Hi folks, here's a quick update of things that are new in version 2.7.6 and June 18th, 2026. So the first thing we can see straight away is that we've got improvements to the toolbar for usability for new users. Previously there were just icons and you didn't know what was in each one. I didn't know what all these icons meant. Now there's this lower part. If you click on it where the arrow is, it's going to give you a drop down list of all the different things that are in each area with a text label. So hopefully that'll help people find things that they weren't aware existed. The other thing that we've been doing is to move things over to the right-hand side here into these tabs. So previously it was just drill hole, sample, shells. Now we've got, for example, captions in there. So if we wanted to add a caption, we can add it here. And you can see there's a lot more space than when it was down here in the 3D controls window. And we can have it there, and you can see that it's got the same tools as before. You can still move it with the anchoring and have that present. But there you go. You've got the all the captions you need, lots of space for lots of captions. You can still turn the captions on and off here in the 3D controls, but that affects everything that's active right now on the captions tab. Other things that have been moved to the tab would be things like ISO surface. So you can see here, for example, I've already got one saved that was high sulfur, so I can just come back to that. I can change the value that's being filtered there, and I want to make it only the stuff that's less than 0.1, 0.01. We can see that very quickly, and we can save that as a one that we can come back to in the future, right? Okay, so that's the ISO surface. Another one would be the sliders. So come to the sliders, and just the same, you can save them and you can edit them, and a lot more space than when it was cluttering it up down here, okay? I don't know if I mentioned this before in a previous video, but we can now scale the RL axis. So sometimes, like some deposits, like some of the placer deposits for gold that we've been working on, have got a very low height, and it's very difficult to see things. So now you can exaggerate the height in vertical to get it to fill the screen a little more, and you get to see inside things a little bit more. So that might be interesting for people that are using projects that occupy a big area and not a lot of depth. Okay. The other thing, like one of the things that we've improved, for example, as far as performance goes, would be to import DXFs. So previously that was taking quite a long time. Hopefully everyone's on version 2.7 where we've got this improved DXF importer, but it was really slow. So we went through and optimized it, and now it's running 10 times faster. And you can see that you get a nice preview of the shell here, and you can turn layers on and off. So if somebody's given you like multi-layer ones, Cancha hates multi-layered DXFs, so try to avoid them. But if somebody gives you multi-layered DXF, at least you can import it by turning off the extra layers and only keep the one that you want. And when you're ready, you just hit next. You can see just very quickly it gets imported now. Yeah, that's the biggest part of the changes. If you're having problems with filters, with sections, with different kinds of plots, hopefully that's all been resolved now. Any of the issues we're having, thanks for your patience through this optimization process, and lots of new features coming up that we're excited about. But do install this new version, because it'll be much better experience for you, more stable and better. And if you have any comments or questions or complaints, don't hesitate for a second. Just get in contact with me. Love to hear from you. Thanks. Bye.